hi, look, I have more production. Look at that. I got more media assets. Hi, everybody. Let's see who is jumping in here. Larry Menchaca. Role keeper. What have we learned? It's a good question. What have we learned? Legend. What's up, everybody? My boy, Mikey, JMK Custom Works. Actually, I probably should make sure. Hey, can you guys hear me? Sound check. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Syphilis. I'll be on with Mikey. Mega Powers. Still don't hear any rumbling. Well, you know what? Let's fix that. Let's just fix that. How loud this is going to be. Let me play around with this here. Let's get it down to 33. Yeah. Then I'll switch it over that. I'll put that on the loop. All right, I moved down to 20. All right, I'm playing around. You guys let me know if that's going to be annoying or not. Eventually, I'll get down to that. Head cannon. What's up, buddy? Shane. Yeah. First work stream of the night, and Monday can go F itself. I'm practicing for when I actually get monetized. Stacy! Josa. Paul Morales. What's up, guys? Yeah, so today I'm having lots of fun with Monday. Monday, again, can go F itself. I'm definitely done already. Also, new diet. Gotta get all my winter hibernation weight off. So, gonna go keto into carnivore, super low carb. Carnivore is basically no carb. And then just get tired. Your body gets adjusted to you using fat as a fuel. Super cool stuff. I know you guys are really hyper interested in too. Tonight, I think what I'm going to do pre Mega Powers is open some shit, find out what I got. I'll probably show it off on the show tonight. So let me try not to dox myself. Let's get into it. What are you guys up to today? Hope everyone's having a better Monday than I am. I say that, I'm just bitching. It wasn't that bad. It could be a lot worse, but I think this is from. Ooh, this might be a damn thing here. Who's this coming from? So this isn't a damn thing, but I know one of these packages is going to be. Boop. It is the black suit Superman came back up onto 5K. So I'm very excited about that. He's got the black Superman shirt underneath it. Blue one was still sold out, but 5K, I'll refresh that every once in a while throughout the day when they've got a second payment up. And then whenever someone doesn't follow through with their second payment, some of these things go up for sale. They're like, hey guys, would you like to buy this shit that someone didn't pay for? And I said, yes, please, 5K. Not sponsored by 5K. Tristan T. What's going on, guys? All right, that was package number 1. Let's see what else I got. I always order stuff. I get this from my mom, by the way. My mother, when she passed, I swear to God, I think she kept QVC in business for a lot of years. I'm a shopaholic, and I get that from my mother. Oh, guys. Arm & Hammer, sensitive toothpaste times 4. It's a good thing because I just ran out this morning. This actually, I'm very excited about. It's like when you get older, you get excited about clothes. You actually need clothes. You're a kid, you're like, you get socks and you're like, bro, this sucks. It's the worst Christmas present ever. Then you get older and you're like, oh my God, thank God. I'll be showing that off tonight on Mega Powers. Let's see what else I got today. Another 5K. Can't. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. Ooh, look at that! Look at the nice tissue paper wrapping here, guys. Boom, Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Thanks for stopping in. Look at all this Asian print here. Like, can I show this off? Actually, it's not even going to show anything. But what this contains, the 1/12 scale, I'm going to say Asian descent figure. Shout out to anyone in the chat who knows what the heck this is going to be. Oh, Stacy, you might want to look away, Stacy. You don't want to see any of this. This is the Snail Shell Sister Muse action figure. Yeah. Very tasteful. Very tasteful. 78 points. I fell into peer pressure with 78 points. And all the guys on Highly Posable like KJ and Diggs and everybody was raving about that figure. So I folded and that went for sale on 5K. So I snagged it. Let's see. This might be a little bit loud. I'm going to mute the mic. So this one I canceled because this is supposed to be over a month ago. And it finally showed up after I canceled it because there was no delivery, there was no nothing, and Amazon gave me a refund. So yay! Because I don't have any of my back issues of Mutant Massacre except I said I have like 3 issues of Mutant Massacre that I've loaned out to somebody or lost on my move with my G.I. Joe vehicles. I don't know. It makes me mad because I'm a hoarder. Anyway, I'm excited about rereading that. That's cool. And this one's from this one's from Mikey. Woody. What's up, Woody? Mikey, what did you do? Let's help Zakanan find his ride to space. Does that say peel? Mikey? What are you doing? What's happening here? I've got a knife. I'll peel it. I'll do it. That looks like some weird Rorschach thing. I don't think I should peel that. I think you were trying to trick me. Mikey, what did you send, Mikey? It is a thing. Well, you packed it very nice. I'm sure I'm not losing anything, Mikey. What did you do? What are you doing, Mikey? Oh, look out! We're packing in there. Oh, it didn't survive the package. Here's the little guy to go along with it there. Oh shit! There we go. Is a 1-to-1 scale me? Before I read any further. Oh man, there's a bow. Look at this. There's stuff falling out. I'll lose this forever. I should have some sort of like grenade on there. It should have. Little stand. That's pretty fucking cool. What else did you do, you sly dog? Oh, I'm reading this, and I love Mikey, so I'm not going to read this out loud. But I love Mikey. Oh, I will see this. There is also a PS here. Oh, thanks, buddy. Wheel drawing from Mikey. P.S. Be sure you feed and water 1/18th scale as a can, not 1-to-1, 1/18th. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I'm glad I have these sunglasses on because I'm probably tearing up, you son of a gun. He got me Kingdom Come that I have not read, and people have been mocking me over and ridiculing me that how can I not have read this yet? Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. That is awesome. Best birthday present ever, including this little piece of love that no one can see. Come on. Dang it. Yep. I got Frankie Doom in here. I'm missing people. I'm sorry as I'm opening up stuff. Four Feathers. Robert's Infinite Realms. Talib. Hey, Ronnie Trickshot. Good day. You legend. You're a legend, Ronnie Trickshot. That is cool. Alpha Red. What's up, buddy? Sexual side. Hey, listen, I also appreciate you. Thank you. Doom. Oh man. So yeah, I think that's kind of freaking neat, guys. Try not to be all emotional because Mikey surprised me. That guy. I will show you. I show this on Mega Powers tonight. It kind of depends on if we get time or not. It's more lighting. Let's do this. It's me practicing over here with more screen layouts. This is that Dio. You guys missed it. I figured it out. It's the 78 points of articulation Legion Dungeon Builder. I love this thing. I took some photos. An upcoming video, I left the pillars out because I wanted a scene with the girl in the back, but I think I'm going to reshoot it now that I have my sexy snail shell nun sister. I'm not sure what religion she's part of, but I do. I wanted to shot without the pillars because I'm going to shoot this several different ways. And this thing is really fucking cool. Now I'm cussing. I haven't set up the torture gear yet, so I still need to do that. But it's also, you can see it there, it is also modular, so I can take those parts out. That whole section can be removed. But yeah, it's got some very cool scenes that I can set up, and then it should, from my measurements, fit in one of my cubes when I'm done. I can easily bust it back out, do some more photos. Some vidges, so I'm super excited about that. The Choco, another one of the standout avatars in the chat game, by the way. Oh hey man, Jesse, JLS Comics, who I just watched. God, I don't know if it was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago when you put this out, Jesse. I'll apologize. My feed goes, hey, you like this one? Try watching this one. Because I watched Grifter, Jesse's deal on, start off with Wildstorm, right? From Wildcats. And then DC absorbed Grifter, which, ugh. But Grifter in the original Image line, I love that character. He did an awesome overview of that character through the years. So now I just watched grunt on from G.I. Joe that Jesse did, and it was really good. And it's one of those characters I never really paid attention to, as a kid. I'm like, oh, this is the army builder in my head, even though there's a file card and it goes into Robert Graves, and I never really appreciated Robert until I got older. So shout out to Jesse. I'd highly recommend checking his shit out, because he's got some amazing content over there. Did I put together the Milk Tea Girls? No, Alvarez, I have not. That is in a box somewhere here, I think. The whole model thing, I got like my little snips. I got some like a molding scraper that I've got ready to do it. I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. Late. Oh, what'd you guys think of no one said anything about my transition video, huh? Oh, hey, back to that, the rumbling. Is that annoying, having the car sound in the background? Do you guys even hear it? Do you even notice it? Or is it more like white noise? Let me know, and I can adjust it. I can just get rid of it. But that also, by the way, that is my own car. That's rumbling. Shout out to It's Chad. Because I recorded that, and I don't know how to make shit into an MP4 file, or at least I can probably figure it out now. But I sent it to him, and Chad's like, here you go, MP4 file. Here's your car. So I just got it on a loop. And it's like, dead air, and I got to think about, hey, every time I stop talking, that's dead air. Maybe who listens to this after work? Do we have a replay squad for this? Just me bullshitting, talking about what the hell's going on. Which, other than what's going on this week, I'm trying to think what else I got going on. I think figure it out after Mega Powers tonight, me and Mikey on that, and then I think regularly scheduled that I know of or figured out, we're doing various Valiant vehicles on Just Jeff's channel. You know what? Actually, let me bring up my social tabs, because I keep forgetting that stuff. As I'm typing this, I'm actually curious I know Rollkeeper. I know Dan's been jumping into he's jumped. He's there already. He's jumped 3 or 4 sharks. I know Dan has been doing the moderating. Is there anybody who else moderates on other channels? Because I was kind of thrown into it, and I was like, I think Ryan Laserpants was the very first one to make me a moderator. I think that was before Jerk and Tony did on Legend Series. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I had to rely heavily on Jeff, on Mython. Shout out to Mython. He's still doing well, by the way. Just Mython life check. He is just no socials. Done. No. Actually, while I'm doing this, let me see. So yeah, I'm interested who else is doing some moderating, and what did you guys think about it? Or is there something new to moderating? You got questions? Because I still have no questions. Let me get just Jeff's going on here. This isn't the video. This isn't the specific link, however. But definitely get sub to check it out. Bring a clip into CapCut and export as an MP. Okay, yep. That makes sense, Mikey. No one ever asks me. I thought that was your AC making that sound. Dude, I thought that was your central air. It's like, do I really need background noise? Probably not. I probably should start off with the engine start and then fade that into some music and just leave the music in the background. I might just do that. Made on one channel. Well, I know on 3POA. Is that the only channel, Bobby, that you're a mod on? Is 3POA? Yeah. Scott Hughes, shout out to Scott Hughes. I'm gonna say he's the best in the business when it comes to a mod, man. He does not F around, which he's a mod on your channel, Bobby. I know that. Yeah, I do. I miss Mython. He's doing good, man. He's out. I don't think he's gonna do toy shows either this year. You know, maybe that's gonna change, but last week we chatted, he's not going to. Oh, you're talking about needing mods, Shane, on Fridays. Yeah, Fridays is always. Yeah, it's date night. It's tough. I had 2 date nights this last weekend, which was a really good time, by the way. I got questions about running a stream. Dude, we all do, honestly, man. It's kind of fun because we've got a lot of people that have been doing this, and we're like, hey, man, how would you do this? We know a lot of people in the space that have been doing this shit. Hey, Lunchbox. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Rollkeeper's he's doing some work-life balance now with his new job, right? Thank you. 2 date nights did not suck. Or did it? Innuendos and puns intended. Jerk! Hey, you guys! Eggplant wrench. Which means what? Boner jams. That was really cool. Boner Jams showed up for the 3POA Mega Powers crossover this weekend. That was pretty fucking cool. No lie. For real. No cap. Yeah, see, yeah, Shane's got a question. Then the jerk shows up. But we're gonna have a good time tonight on Mega Powers and probably do some venting. Headcanon, we are in an explosion of streams. At some point, predict that some of them will either fade away or join forces. Yeah, I said the same thing. Also, speaking of 3POA and Headcanon, it'll be me, Headcanon, Tim Taser, aka Garrison Cavalry, and Impossible Pie, Mr. Pie, will be, I don't know, whenever Ryan decides to get us all 4 together for a championship round of 80s, 90s trivia. Jerk had a second shot at it. I think he threw it on purpose. He knew it wasn't fair. Gaines was cracking me up on that show. If you guys didn't watch that, that was a members only on 3POA, but it was pretty goddamn funny. Don't cross the stream. No, cross the streams, Tristan. You cross them. Barcode. Yeah, man. Roberts, he was going on a freaking tear, man. Shout out to Robert, dude. But yeah, Pie. Yeah, he had like Lee Iacocca, like Chrysler. I was like, he got that. Holy shit. That trivia question. And there's an Inside Baseball. If you guys haven't watched that 80s, 90s trivia on the members only on 3PO is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm very excited to get my ass blown away. Wording. Yeah, Headcanon don't mess around either. Headcanon's pretty fucking good. That's true. If he's going to dominate, he was going to get the best of the best. I'm going to send in cocaine and strippers to all the addresses. I wasn't going to go physical violence. I'm just going to send over some entertainment is all. I'm going to, just the night before, okay? Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, man. Shane had some technical difficulties, man. I see you're in the house now. Is that working better for your connection, Shane? Mixed up Shirley MacLaine and Meryl Streep, which, man, yeah, all those questions. My God, how many hockey questions were there that night? Holy shit. Hockey. I am not. I played sports late in life. My parents, correction. My biological father did not want me playing sports. So I remember I moved out and with my mom, my stepdad, and one of my buddies, it was like my sophomore year, I think, is when I moved out, or like in between my freshman sophomore year of high school. And they're like, hey, you're going to play football? I'm like, no, I can't play football. I'm like, oh, shit, wait a minute. I moved. Maybe I can't play football. Went to my mom, dad, and I'm like, hey, can I play football now? And they were all for it. And I shout out to my folks, rest in peace, man. They did. They never missed an effing game, man. They were there all the time. I did track before that. They were okay with non-contact in my other household. But my mom and my dad were all about violence. So my little 1-to-1 scales of Canaan was out there as a guard and center at my senior year. It was a lot of fucking fun. All my best football stories, by the way, are the ones where I get my ass handed to me. Those are my best stories. I'll be in a future episode probably. But other than that, man, like football, I paid attention to football. Baseball, I watched when George Brett had the whole pine tar incident. I was home watching that when that happened. But other than that, man, yeah, baseball bored the crap out of me, so I stopped watching baseball when I was in junior high. Hockey is fun. I've been to one hockey game, whatever the minor leagues is hockey around here locally here in Kansas. It was a lot of fucking fun. It was Oklahoma versus Wichita, and of course there was a big fight. I'm like, oh wow. And then like they didn't even play the last quarter of the game because the fight was so bad. I'm like, wow, it was entertaining. Also of note, this is how monumental this was. My buddy Craig and I had gone, and there was a blonde there. I don't know what her name was. All I know is she had huge tracts of land in this white sweater. And I mean, everybody, I think the crowd went quietish every time she walked up in between our two sections like that. I mean, that was a show right there. Holy. I typed too slow to be successful. And online, yeah, online's tough, man. You gotta have a good connection too, man. Blake Tarpley, that guy was in that stream, and he was quick. He didn't have to be right every time, but he was fast. Gosh, your computer works so much better. Cool. I would say, I mean, when I watched it, Shane, it didn't look like you were dropping out or having connection issues. Yeah, almost all sports questions were hockey. I do, man. I definitely. So yeah, I'm with you. Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux. That's it, dude. I'd answer both those names every time. Jeopardy trivia game. And again, you can play all sports, but you have to figure out how to pay for it. Transportation. Dad said that builds character. It's funny how every time I built character, he saved a few bucks. Oh man, from down under. Nope, cricket is the best. I don't understand that at all on that sport. It looks fun, but what I do like, I don't know, it's probably not a sport. Snooker. I love shooting pool. I'm shy. I used to. I before I graduated high school, I was at my local pool hall. Man, every night for 2 weeks straight. I was there. I love shooting pool. And get good shooting pool. They had 2 snooker tables. 10 foot long, I want to say, on the snooker table, and the pockets are smaller. So you play on those, right? You get really good at pinpointing and getting your shots down. I am playing the game snooker, just playing on that table, rare game pool, 8-ball, 9-ball, whatever. But then you play on at a bar table, which is even shorter, which is, I don't know, 6 foot on a bar table, and the pockets feel like they're just these huge Grand Canyons to get your shots in. Love doing that. Cliff is wrong. Hockey is the best sport. Okay, it's okay to be wrong, Cliff. Hockey is great in the arena. By the way, I think any sport is really good to see live, except baseball. I do, man. It just bores the shit out of me. I can't do it, man. I do like being there and then walk around and doing all the other shit. That's neat. There should be like, a sweet ass box or something you can go to. Like he loves tracts of land. I think a lot of us do. Tristan saying, yeah, cricket, no one understands cricket. You got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. Isn't crumpet something you eat? Right? It sounds delicious. I'm actually really hungry and haven't eaten yet. Yeah. Darts. Darts is fun. I'm terrible at darts. Mario Lemieux. Okay, here we go. Alfred, thank you. I like watching women's volleyball. Amen. And I like both indoor and outdoor, right? And I appreciate the athleticism. Cool, great. I understand that it's basically a different sport. It's like any other sport, men versus women. That said, I love women's volleyball. Beach volleyball. I remember the Olympics with Missy May Trainer and the blonde. I can't remember her name because she won two back-to-back Olympics with another partner other than Missy. So good. But I have a soft spot in my heart for volleyball. And oh my God, what was the famous volleyball player in, I'm going to say, early mid-90s? Gabrielle Reese, I want to say. Smoking hot. Well, I met my wife at a volleyball game before I started working at Best Buy. My buddy had just a backyard set up for volleyball. And I met her and her roommate there. And she was playing volleyball for her college. And she showed up in her volleyball shorts, and volleyball shorts for president. My God, man. Years later, I married her. It only took me 12 years of dating her too, by the way. I was in it for the long game. That was my shout out to Disavowed Tim playing long game. 12 years. Basketball, baseball, rough, basketball. Are we saying that's a sport? It's entertainment, Tony. And yes, pro wrestling is fantastic. Fucking live. WCW, again, I got to see Metro Girls. That was really fun. But it was such a good time, man. Going to see something like, wrestling, pro wrestling. And when I went and saw the Ultimate Warrior and Road Warriors versus Demolition and Andre the Giant, like, my God, man, just seeing those guys in person, just how massive they are. You don't appreciate how large these human beings are until they walk right by you. It's like, holy shit. I've never seen Triple H wrestle live, and I've never seen Ric Flair wrestle live, so I regret not seeing those two in person. Crumpet is also Aussie slang for an attractive woman. Okay. Yep, again, and yep, Gabriella Reese. I can't remember if it was Gabrielle or Gabriella. I can't remember what movie she was. What was that? The Island with Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson, Michael Clark. I want to say. I can't remember if that was the same movie I'm thinking of that she was in. If only I could find out with summation of human knowledge in front of me. The Island is a really good movie. If you haven't seen The Island, it goes into clones. Goalkeeper Dan saying ESPN ruins women's beach volleyball. They took out the greatest TV shot sports. Wait, what did they do? They ruined it. Hell, they do. Four Feathers agreed. Oh man, Four Feathers and nailing this again. Okay, so Alfred, you're a true man of culture. I like watching women riding horses. There's one channel that comes to my feed, and it's nothing but Colombians in tight outfits jiggling around. I had a girlfriend before my wife. I love my wife. And she was an equestrian. In those outfits, ooh, man. Okay. Yeah, there's just, again, man, I've said that in my interview with Chad back in the day. What am I passionate about? Women. I love women, man. I love women. Women are awesome. My wife's awesome, and she's a woman. I mean, women are beautiful. I can appreciate dudes working out and getting ripped, and getting buff, wrestling, all that. Cool. But there is something just captivating about watching some beautiful woman do some sort of activity like riding a horse. Tristan was in the Army when they worked security at the Sydney 2000 Olympics. Did you watch it? What? Oh my goodness. Tristan, I am very jealous. Some people would go back in time and stop a small mustache man from committing atrocities. I'd probably just go back in time and do this. Oh yeah, yeah. Stringing volleyball nets out of a racquetball court and then playing out the walls. I'm with you, buddy. And then Shane saw Flair. Ric Flair fight Hogan live '92. Oh, that's awesome, man. And Joe's got to see WCW house show. Oh yeah, man. I never seen a house show. I didn't know about house shows until way later in life. I was probably early 40s, maybe late 30s, early 40s, and I was like, what the hell is a house show? And then you find out more. Like stuff they don't air, so they can just like try stuff out. I'm like, what? I need to know more about how ESPN ruined this. Okay, here we go. How'd they run it, Dan? They used to focus on the butt shots and women's volleyball, but stopped because it's objectifying. Yes, it is. I don't care. Shout out to women's sports again. Pole vaulting and the luge. Watching those women sit there doing that single, is it luge? I don't know what it's called, when they sit there and take the one sled just by themselves and like hurtle themselves down at like 90 miles an hour. That's also some fantastic shots there. Yeah, those outfits, man. Hey, Joe Fan 84, guys. I don't know if I recognize. Did you always have the triple T cup? I don't know. Hot take. Before I end stream here in a few minutes. I've never been a Sergeant Slaughter fan. Human being, amazing dude. You guys will hear me say this all the time. Fantastic, best ambassador G.I. Joe has. I didn't like him as a wrestler, and then I didn't like him. We got in G.I. Joe. I'm like, what's this guy doing? Son of a gun. Yes, Skyfall. It is being put to good use. I love how I just like left it up the entire stream. Just my Doc Nocturnal, this big beefy Zestray Studios Sabretooth guy. General Bobby had a chance to put his yet. Let's see if I can show that off. There's one thing on him. All that glossy on that one pec is a whole bunch of like tribal tattoos, right? Still tacky. I didn't have any paint come off, but it's tacky. Like, what is going on with that? That's my only complaint so far. Otherwise, he's a big, beautiful hunk of plastic. Yeah, shout out to Skyfall. Diving. Luge and skeleton. Is that what it's called? And Ronnie Trickshot, I've seen a fair bit of crumpet slide. Again, objectification, I think, is good, honestly. It is. We appreciate the other sex. They appreciate us. Women objectify men all the time. I know. I'm married to one. She objectifies me. I'm like, honey, first of all, my eyes are up here. She'll go, what? Hey, I'm not a piece of meat. And then, you know what? I am. I'm a piece of meat. And that's okay. Yeah, bobsledding. Triple T with the modern Sergeant Slaughter. If I ever get back into Lord Scale, I'm not saying I am, but if I did, I do. I like the modern, the non-O-ring style of Joes. Oh, then things like this that I don't pay attention to. Fireman, hit the like button, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. I was just not that big of a Hogan guy. Like, I enjoyed Hogan as a kid. I mean, he kind of had to in the 80s, but then as my taste developed when I got older, I just like, that's boring. I like Kevin Nash. I love Kevin Nash. I think he's awesome. When he wrestles, he's got the big kick. He's got the elbow. It's like I just didn't like watching him wrestle, but I love his personality, and I love the promos that he would cut. And he's just a cool dude. Like, I loved him in as the Russian in the Tom Shea Punisher here. Let's see what else is going on. Make love to it, that like button. Obby's going to have, I'm wrapping up here pretty soon to jump over to Mega Powers. Obby is going to have, is it Jersey Collector? I know he's going to have Anthony Customs. I know Anthony Customs. I really enjoy Anthony Customs content. But is it Jersey Collector Obby? Is going to be on Friday? And then Obby's also got open mic tomorrow on his road to 1,000 subs. Jersey Maniac. Thank you, Obby. Let's forget that. But definitely check out Obby. Don't worry about me. Like, share, and subscribe. Get over to Obby and like, share, and subscribe. Get over there. Ultimate Warrior, man. That was my favorite for a long time, and I'm just torn. I think my heart is Ultimate Warrior, but head is Triple H. I think that's got to be my best wrestler overall. He made makes everyone look good. Heel, face, he could read the crowd, change heel, face during a match as it was needed. I'm getting goosebumps talking about Triple H. I do. I love Triple H. Oh, hey, thank you. Everyone, make sure, like, share, and subscribe. Legendaries, we did an interview. I'm going to be not live, pre-recorded. We recorded Sunday. We did Talking Figures with Tony, and that was my absolute honor because I don't think I should have been on that show because I'm just highly irresponsible with money. But yeah, shout out to Tony. He's part of the Family Kill Circle. I love this man. Love him, love Fox. I love talking about wrestling with my man, my boy, my brother, my sweet cheesecake. Yeah, Triple H, man. We didn't go too deep in the weeds on the interview, by the way, on Talking Figures on wrestling. But Tony and we could do, I don't know, 4 or 5 more interviews and be able to talk about something different pretty much like every time. It helps I've been alive for a while. That helps too. Might be running behind today. Hot off the press. Might be running behind. Well, it doesn't matter because, hey, guess what? We'll keep the fires burning. We'll keep chat entertained there. Is it weather or is it technical issues? Find out, I guess. Yeah, me and Mikey over on Yojo Jerk Monday Night Raw. Get that promo in there, and I'll at least get one more promo out there. Shane, I try to shout Shane out. Shane and I need to do a stream together. So make sure go over the Same Time Toys. Then 3POA family, it's Chad. All my shit. I'll be linking for like half an hour, guys. So. All the usuals. That's who I'm going to shout out tonight. But yeah, 6:45. Oh, I will give you. So here, we'll see the socials. Uh, Somebody reached out to me. I want to get it in cement before I say it. I don't know if I need to or not, but I'm going to have another guest on Monday that you have not seen on here because I've only had me and Mikey. But I'm gonna have a guest on because I was like, hey, I can do it. You want to be a guest? I can do that on my show. Let's do it. So Monday, stay tuned. Pay attention to the socials, and I'll keep you informed about my guest that's coming up. But I want to make sure it's going to work out for him. But it should be the 10th, so I'll keep everybody appraised. So, guys, I'll be jumping over with Mikey on Mega Powers on this guy's channel right now, and I've got a new outro. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Does it suck? Does it not suck? And I'm probably not going to do the engine running next time. I'll play with some music, guys. So, peace.